Hey everyone, welcome to WagerTalk TV. My name is Minty, and joining me today is Drew Martin at Drew Martin Bets on Twitter and Tony Finn at WagerTalk on Twitter. We're talking Super Bowl props in this video, some silly, some serious. Drew, let me know some of your Super Bowl props.
Sure, Minty, I guess first one we can do one of the serious props.
Oh,
and then,
okay,
when
sure.
you come back to me, I got a couple here talking about, national anthem, that type of props. But talking about props on the field that I'm going after, one that I bet here, Minty, what will the Chiefs do first, score or punt? It's pretty much a pick 'em price. Actually, punt -105, score -115 right now at the South Point Casino here in Las Vegas. You can find it at a lot of sports books. What are they going to do first, score or punt? I personally bet punt -105, and couple reasons why here, Minty. One, it's the Super Bowl. We got extra fanfare. The timing's off for the teams on the sideline, national anthem, all that kind of stuff. So all the entertainment stuff, I think, kind of throws the offense off a little bit. We've seen it in past Super Bowls, slow starts. And we're bringing in the Kansas City Chiefs offense, which, yes, explosive. Yes, arguably the best player in the NFL at the quarterback position. However, look at their last two postseason games, their last two games played, both 3 and outs on the first possession, one of them with a penalty, incomplete passes galore on the first drive there, just 6 plays and out in both games. So I think we're actually getting, pretty good value here.
Very good value.
Yeah, on the Chiefs to punt first at -105. That's one that I bet.
I love it. Tony, share us one.
Will there be a fourth quarter lead change? Now, I've played this for the last 5 Super Bowls.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And every year, it's a plus 200 or more prop. This year, I've found 240. And I really, first off, using historical data and maybe past performances that are common opponents, etc. It doesn't really work. It's in before the 5 years, I guess I should say. I've played them many times. But in this game, you got a game where the odds makers believe the public, and the public is the most public game you'll ever have during NFL season. I mean, more bets are made by the public than anybody. That they believe that this is a game that's going to be close. Pick 'em, okay? It's a pick 'em game, essentially. You have 21% of all NFL games have finished 3 points or less as a final score. 46% within 7 points or less of a final score. In a game that's basically a pick 'em, I'm going to go into the fourth quarter with, I believe, 2 or 3 opportunities to have a lead change if it plays out like that. And that's the way I've looked at it every year. And other than last year, the first 3, I think it's 3 out of 4, I cashed that bet. It didn't last year. It was a 13-3 final. They I didn't have many opportunities even for a lead change. But I think we'll have one. And I think that's a good return and an investment that again, if it's game's close going in the fourth quarter, you're going to have a chance to get 2 for 1 for your money.
Love it. All right, Drew, share us one of your not so serious prop bets.
Yeah, these props, they pay just the same though, Minty, and sometimes they're more fun to watch, or just as fun to watch.
And some of these you can't really study. It's just kind of luck, don't you think?
Yeah, and I mean, if you have a feel for entertainment, what, singers, what the stadium antics is going to happen, you might have an advantage. And starting off here on one where I really do think there is an advantage, built-in advantage, really just from me personally. I've been to more games at Hard Rock Stadium than any other stadium in the world. I grew up in South Florida, going to Dolphins, Hurricanes, Marlins games. Yeah, they played in this stadium too. And I'll tell you this, since they did the reconstruction there of Hard Rock Stadium, like what, $500 million they put into this stadium, and now they're getting the Super Bowl. There's a little roof on there. What I've noticed that they do a lot is just blast off little fireworks, like all the time when the Hurricanes score, when the Dolphins score, anything like that.
My dog would be terrified.
Yeah. It's not huge fireworks, but there's little blasting of fireworks all the time. So going off a bet online here, Minty, will there be fireworks heard in the national anthem right after bombs bursting in air? I put yes. Plus 175 there. Think we got a little advantage, so plus 175 on the yes. Will there be fireworks right after that in the national anthem? I'll just fire off a couple here, Minty. Feel free to come at me.
Yep.
Will there be a score in the first 6 minutes of the game? No, -105. That's kind of correlated with the Chiefs starting.
We think it's a slow start. Yes.
Right. So that's not necessarily off the field, but I do like that one. Shakira and J-Lo neither show cleavage. plus 550. We were talking about this off camera. I mean, what, that J-Lo, you know, she might come out with a full bodysuit. That kind of crosses her off.
Bodysuits are in, you guys. I don't think either of them will show cleavage.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's good value. Plus 550.
Plus 550. So put $100 down to get 550. You know, I think that might be worth a shot here. And then last one, first QB to be shown during the national anthem. Pat Mahomes minus 150. In my opinion, Minty, they're going to show arguably the best player in the NFL right at that national anthem. Then if Jimmy Garoppolo, yes, he's handsome, yes, all that, but I think he will go second.
That's good. I disagree with that one because I think Jimmy G should be shown first. I think he is the easier on the eyes sort of quarterback, and they should show him first. But I mean, I didn't bet on this one, and I don't know. You could be right. I mean, minus 150.
Yeah, it's a pretty close.
Likely that
it's minus 150. He is the favorite here, and it's plus 110 on the other side with Jimmy G. I just think the best. Like last year, you know, Tom Brady. I bet this one. He was shown first at cash. So I'm going with kind of the namesake, the better player on the field that they show first. But I get it if it goes the other way. So those are 4 kind of off-the-box score, I guess, alternative props that I like here for the Super Bowl.
I love them. Love them.
Still the cheerleaders. Forget the players.
Didn't even have those anymore. Thank you, guys. Great props. $9 Monday at WagerTalk.com and SportsMemo.com. All daily packages for Monday's action are only $9, including any 5% best bets normally priced at $40.